Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Kim and this is Budget with Kimberly Ann. And in today's video we will be doing my savings challenges. So come along for the ride. So in my last video I mentioned that I had my coin challenge, which I finished on December 1st. And what I did was I counted all the change up and I rolled it up and I took it and I had it exchanged. If I can figure it out, I will insert a picture here of all the change kind of stacked in little piles. So I'll try and put that here. So that's all the change that I had. So let me go ahead and tell you exactly how much change I ended up rolling up. I do have it in my book here. I have it on my tracker. So my coin jar total was $103.25. So I had 103.25 in my jar. So I took that and I exchanged it, and I'm actually going to use some of that to roll over into some of my other savings challenges. And with that being said, I'm also starting my coin challenge all over again. So I actually added some coins into here from my last video. So at the end of the month, what I will do is I'll take all of this coin and I will actually be putting it into this container, which I started to do that with all the other change that I had, but it was going to take me too long. And of course, you know, your fingers start to get sore trying to put the coins in here. So I just kept it in my other jar and then I just empty that. But starting at the end of the month, I will be putting all my coins into this container. So I will probably every week what I'll do is I will put all this change in there, and then I'll let you know exactly how much change I had and how much I put it in there. I will be keeping I'm actually going to do another tracker, and I'm going to keep track of every week, and then each month it'll show how much I saved just in coins. So I want to try and break this for next year and the next year. So we'll see what we can do, if we can beat that or get close to it again. But yeah, I mean, and this probably wasn't even a full year. So, but I did start it back in January. I was going to hang on to my coin. So, but this is what I wound up with. And that's not bad for me. And I'm sure one of my other videos I told you I'm a spender. I'm not a saver. So for me to save that is absolutely incredible. So, and then I also had my $1 challenge, which I will be taking this and I will be putting this in the bank, and I will actually using all these ones. I got 150 of them, and I will be using this for my emergency fund. So I will be putting this into the bank for that. So these challenges I will be starting all over again. Starting now. Well, December 1st. That's when I started putting the coins and the ones aside. So, yes. So those are two of my savings challenges. All right. So then what I have is I have a $10 weekly savings that actually comes out of my paycheck every week and goes into a savings account, and right now I am up to $251.81. It would have been a lot more than that, but I did use some of it to help pay off of a credit card. So that way I can become debt-free at the end of 2022. And then, of course, my Zero Out Challenge, which you take the last 3 digits of your checking account or savings account, whichever one, and transfer it over into an account to save. But what I do is I take the last 4 digits of my account balance and I transfer it over. So this week I transferred $20.18. So now I'm up to $369.40. It would have been a lot more than that, but again, I used some of this account as well to help pay off some of my credit card debt. And actually, this account here, the Zero Out Challenge, this is what I'm using this money for, is to help pay off my credit cards. So when my balance gets down to a reasonable amount where I can just pay the balance off, I will be taking it from this account. All right, so those are my digital accounts, and then of course my ones and my coins. All right, let's get into the savings challenges. And we're starting off with the Winter Savings Challenge, and I got this from Lisa Grateful Me here on YouTube. Please check out her Etsy shop. I will have it linked in the description box below. I think this is such a super cute savings challenge, and when I'm all done, I will have saved $200. So I think I'm going to actually take the $200, and I'm going to, once I finish this off, I'm going to roll that over into my debt and help pay off one of my credit cards. So this, you know what I didn't do? This is what I didn't do. I didn't show you my money. I didn't count my money. You can see it over here. I completely forgot about it. I got so excited with my savings challenges that I just jumped right on in. All right, so this is the cash from my coin savings that I did. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 1, 2, 3, and my quarter, 25. I'm going to take the quarter and I'm going to put it back into the savings challenge and add that to there. So this is for my challenges. And then I did have, as you saw in my last video, my cash envelopes, my sinking funds. I did have a little extra from my cash envelopes that I was going to roll over, and I did have like $7, I think, or $6 left over from my brain cramp, brain fart. My sinking funds, I had a little bit extra from that as well. So we're going to use that today. So we also have a 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 extra dollars here. So we're going to put this in here. So I had 103 and I had 24. So that's $127 to go for my savings challenges. All right. So we are going to start with the Winter Savings Challenge. So today, I think what I want to do is I want to do one of the bigger numbers. So I'm actually going to do a 20 this week. So we're going to take a 20 and we're going to add that to our sinking fund. So we will color this right on in. And then I'm actually going to have more than $200 in this savings challenge. And once I fill in all the circles, I will show you what I'm going to do with this. I'm actually going to do a little bit of a twist with this, but I don't want to give it away just yet because I want you to come back. I want you to see my videos. I want you to come and see exactly what I'm going to do once I reach the $200 mark with this challenge. So stay tuned for that. All right, so let's get our envelope out. And of course, this challenge comes with this cute little envelope that I printed out and I cut out and put together. So we're going to add this 20 in here. So now we've got $40 in the envelope. So there's the first one. And of course, here was, oh no, this is a different coin challenge. Oh, my brain is like fried city. All right, so let's go ahead and turn the page. And I made this little tracker, and this is a coin challenge that I got from Nicole from Mortgage With Me. And what she does is she pulls a coin from her change, and then the year, as you can see, whatever the year is, we add the digits together, and that is what we save. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can get a big one this week. So we're going to pull this quarter. And let me see if I can find the year. Is it on the back? Yep, it's on the back. So this is the year. So it looks like 2008. Well, that wasn't very big, was it? That was a little one. All right. So today's date is the 9th. We had 2008. So that's, we're going to add $10. So that's going to give us $120 in our envelope. You know what? I think I want to pull another coin. Just because the last 4 weeks have been little numbers. To me, they're little numbers. So you know what? I'm going to pull another coin. Let's see if we can get a nice, let's see if we can get like a 2020 or 2018 or 1985 or something like that. All right. Of course, I pull another quarter. I think I need to divide them up just a little bit like Nicole does. Nicole divided hers up. So she has some that are the 2000s, and then she's got her 1900 coins in a different container. I think I might do that. I might divide them up. So this is the second one, and it is 2021. So that's another $5. Yeah, that'll work. So we're actually going to do 2021, and we're going to add another 5. So that'll give us $125. So we're going to add a 15. So 5, 10, and 15. So let's go ahead and take the money out of our envelope. We'll put these back in our coin jar. And let's see what we've got in here. Let's see if we can make some change. All right, let's add this to here. So I had 110, so I should have 125. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we're going to take all these and we're going to change out a 20. And then we've got 5, 10, and 15. So I don't have any 10s. So we're going to do that. So it should still be 125. So 51. Try that again. 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So 125, and I will update that tracker in here. I like to have 2 trackers for this just because if I forget to write it down in here, I will write it on here, and that way I'll know exactly how much I put in here. All right, so the next one is Roll the Dice, which I got this one also from Lisa Grateful Me, and I really like this one because this can be used for all income levels. If you're a low income, high income, variable income, any type of income. Now I don't have any dice, but I do have a dice app on my phone, and I roll 2 dice just because I don't, if I rolled 4 or 5 dice, I would completely wipe out what I have over here. So I roll 2. So we're going to go ahead and roll, and if I do get doubles, I will roll again. And we got doubles. So we've got 6. So let's go ahead and pull our $6 for this. So 5 and 6. And we had 2 3s. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to color in the 3s before I forget. Is anyone else doing this roll your dice challenge? If so, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I really, really love this challenge. I'm definitely going to continue this challenge into the new year. All right, so we rolled a 6. We rolled double, so let's go ahead and do it again. And we rolled 9 this time. So let's see. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's going to give us a total of $15. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So let's go ahead and we will color in a 4 and a 6. So let's go ahead and color the 6. And a 4. And I am all over the place with coloring on this sheet. So I'm trying to get, I was going to just jump back and forth, but I think I'm going to try and do this side and then I will continue with the other side. So I must have accidentally hit that because that was not there a second ago. All right. So that is the roll of the dice. So let's go ahead and see what we've got in our envelope. And we will add our $15 in. All right, so, and I'm not on screen, I can see that already. All right, so now we have, the last time I counted this, we had $68. So now we've got 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, and 83. $83. That is great. And I think I want to condense some of these bills down. So let's see, how many ones do we have? 5, 6, 7. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. So we're going to take 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll keep the 3. So there's 5. And then we'll do 5, 10, 15, and 20. So we're going to grab a 20. So I added 15. Make sure I got this right. So that's going to be 73. So 50, 70. No, this is going to be 83. Okay, so I can't do math. Hold on. 68 and 15, 83. So 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, dear Lord. I should have quit while I was ahead. All right, so we'll put this back over here. And we will put this back in here. All right. And then the last one that we have is going to be my 52-week challenge. And I was pulling the numbers for this, but like I said, with my husband on unemployment now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do some of the smaller numbers and get through the winter that way. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put $6 in. So we're going to color in the 6. And this, when I'm done with this, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this money. But we will see. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not set in stone just yet. So 5 and 6. All right. And I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So yeah, we are adding $6 to this, and I believe I already added the $6. So I had $298. So that will give me $304 in this one. All right, so there should be $304 here. So we've got 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 95, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is pretty good. I'm really excited about this. I started this in September, but I didn't start tracking it until almost the end of October, and I had already had 202 in it when I started tracking it. So yeah, so 304, that is not bad. I'll take it. All right, so there's the 52-week challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and start stuffing our ones challenge again. I do have a few ones here. We're going to take all of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to go ahead and put that in here. All right. And then I was doing the 5s challenges, but it's a little harder for me to do the 5s challenge than it is to do the 1s challenge. So the 5s challenge, I think I'm going to redistribute this into some challenges that I'm getting ready to do in the new year. And I believe I touched on this in one of my last videos. So let me move this out of the way. And these are the challenges that I'm planning on doing for the new year. I decided to do, and these ones I got from, ooh, who did I get these from? Budget with Cat? No. Oh, I cannot remember who I got these from. I'll have it linked down in the box below. I don't know what's going on with my brain today, but I cannot remember a darn thing. But these are some of the challenges that I'm going to be doing for the new year. I'm actually going to be doing this mini savings challenge. It's the little envelope challenge. I'm going to be doing that. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to print this out 2 more times. And I'm actually going to use this as like an advent calendar. And I'm going to save this money for Christmas for each of my grandchildren. So by the time I'm done with this, it would be $300 plus the 25th day of your advent calendar, so an extra $25. So this will end up being $325 per child. I think this would be so much easier for me to obtain for that. And then this way I have this money set aside at Christmas, and I'm not throwing it on a credit card like we did this year. Well, my husband's credit card, not my credit card, my husband's credit card. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these as advent calendars for them. And then that way I will save up the $300, and then I will add an extra $25. So they will be $325. But I thought this was the perfect size for that. So I'm going to be doing that one. Again, I'm going to do the dollar challenge. I'm going to save all my dollars. And I'm going to keep track. I want to see how many of these I can fill up in a year, because my dollar challenge, I started it late in the year. I only started in like May, so I missed 4 months worth. So I want to see how many ones I can save up next year from December 1st of this year until December 1st of next year. So I will be updating this tracker for my next video. And then and this tracker comes from Budget by the Beach. So there was a 1, a 5, and a 10. So these were the other 2. So there was 1's challenge, 5 challenge, and 10 challenge. But I'm going to wait on these 2 only because I may wait and do these when my husband goes back to work. So that way I have a little extra to be able to do these. So these I'm going to wait on. So those 2 I will definitely be doing. And then I will also be doing this $100 challenge. Actually, I'll be doing all 3 of these, but I'm going to be rolling them over into each one. So I'm going to start off with the $100 challenge, and it should take about 10 weeks to do. And then once I'm done with this one, I'm going to go ahead and roll that $100 over into this $250. and then I will be doing this 250, and then I will roll that over into the 400. I want to see how quickly I can do these 3 challenges next year. So these will be like, you know, I'll just keep rolling it over each week. So there's those challenges that I will be definitely be doing in 2022. I'm also going to be doing the 0 out challenge. I'm going to continue with the 0 out challenge. I'm going to continue on with my 52-week challenge. I'm also going to do roll the dice challenge. And then I've come up with another challenge that I want to do, but I need to know if I'm going to be able to do it. And basically what the challenge is going to be, and I will do something up to be able to show next time, but it's going to be save $22 a week for the year 2022. And I believe if I save $22 a week times 52 weeks, it would be a little over $1,100. But I'm not sure just yet. We will see. Only because with my husband being unemployed, things might get a little tight. But I'm definitely going to stick with these smaller challenges because these are definitely very doable for my income level. So with that being said, and like I said, I'm going to reallocate these 5s. Oh, I didn't see how many I actually saved. So let's see what we saved. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $85. So that's not too terribly bad. I saved 85. But it did take me a long time to save these up, so I think I'm just going to stick with the ones. They'll be easier to do. So with that being said, I want to thank you for stopping. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. And I want to thank all my current subscribers for coming back. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the box or down below, and I will get to you as soon as I can. I'm trying to do much better when it comes to doing that. So thanks a bunch, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.